Isang masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9 ng umaga hanggang 7 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Match. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
A tremendous and terrific Tuesday to all our learners, parents, and teachers from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Are you ready for a new English 10 learning adventure? Hold on tight as our ETUlay online tutorial takes you there. I am Tutor Guide Juday from Santa Rosa National High School, SDO Lapu-Lapu City.
A remarkable Tuesday, Tutor Guide Juday, who looks so stunning with your new hair. And of course, congratulations for your award yesterday. And yes, hello, Ka-ETUlay and dear wonders. This is your Tutor Guide Rem from Basak Night High School, Lapu-Lapu City, teaching you virtually yet heartily.
Yes, we are your tutors and at the same time your tour guides for this English 10 learning adventure where you can wonder as you wonder.
That's right, Tutor Guide Juday. So dear wonders, welcome to another Tuesday Habit. So thank you so much for tuning in.
Right, and of course, hello to our co-tutors from SDO Lapu-Lapu City, headed by Sir Glenny Laping and Dr. Robin Pastrano.
And congratulations to the both of them, Tutor Guide Juday, because just like you, they also received a lot of awards during the yesterday's Pasigarbo in SDO Lapu-Lapu City. Good job, Dr. Robelin and Sir Glenny.
Yes, congratulations. Wow, Tutor Guide Ram and dear wanderers, do you know that today we celebrate Bonifacio Day? It is the 58th birthday of God Andres Bonifacio.
Yes, 158, a birthday celebration.
Yeah,
And
sorry, 158.
yes, and most of the wonders, if not all, Tutor Guide Jedi, maybe are asking right now, what is God? Because some don't know about it. But yes, I made a research. So I have a trivia for everyone. So, ito po yun, Tutor Guide Jedi. Ang God ay titulo ng pangalan noon, parang Lord sa English po, na idinidikit sa pangalan ng mga lalaki. And Tutor Guide Jedi, for the women, ang tawag ay yung titulong Dayang. So, Gat Bonifacio, Dayang Judeline.
The young. Amazing.
Not the
So,
old.
yeah. Ganun pala yun, Tutor Guide Ram. So, thank you for that, Tutor Guide Ram. And yes, dear wanderers, please do share this video with these hashtags ETUlay Level Up and ETUlay English 10. So, more will be reached as we teach.
Yes, yes, yes. And dear wonders, we value your voice because it truly matters to us as your tutor guides every Tuesday. So please take a screenshot of this slide. You may either use the link or the QR code for your feedback. So thank you so much for giving us honest and sensible feedback. Thank you so much.
Right. Please stay tuned as we will be revealing to you a few minutes from now our our Wonder of the Week and our WBO or Wonder's Best Outputs. But first, Tutor Guide Ram, let's check who are our top three early bird wanderers. Wow, let's check Tutor Guide Ram. Our first is Jamie B.E. Hello, Jamie. Grade 10 Euler from Macabebe High School, your top one early bird. And what
our
about top two?
Early bird wanderer tutor guide Jedi is Marjorie Sanchez, and we have a surprise for you later from
Hi, Marjorie.
High School.
Yeah,
And the third
Marjorie.
early bird wanderer tutor guide Jedi.
Yes, the third one is Julia Salvador Lucas, grade 10 3, Santa Lucia National High School. Hello to your teacher, Sir Ruel. Good afternoon.
Yes.
Congratulations. And Tutor Guide Ram, right now, you can see the WBO. So WBO, our Wonders Best Outputs. So last Tuesday, they were asked to fill in the blanks with the appropriate conjunctions. And then what's so amazing is they're very creative. They use a lot of style in making their output. So congratulations. Amazing work, dear Wanderers.
Yes, good job, dear Wanderers. And we would like to appreciate Macabebe High School and Santa Lucia High School for faithfully and joyfully submitting your outputs. Thanks as well to Sir Ruel, Ma'am Vilma, and Sir Marco. And of course, we would like to invite all the other teachers there, specifically the English 10 teachers of different schools, to join us in our wonderful learning adventure so that it is because the more the you
Merrier. Right. Yes. Again, thank you to Ma'am Vilma, Sir Marco, and Sir Roel. Tutor Guide Ram. So good job, dear Wanderers. You really got a superb work. Congratulations. And now, our
For
wow,
our
Tutor Guide Ram.
Wonder of the Week. Beautiful and diligent student from Macabebe High School, grade 10, section Doppler. You are now looking at her beautiful face. Good job, our wow wonder of the week, Marjorie Sanchez. Congratulations, dear Wonder Marjorie. You actually submitted a nice output promptly. You were also able to take the exit quiz, which you got 100 over 100, and at the same time you were using the hashtags ETUlay English 10 and ETUlay Level Up in sharing the video lesson last Tuesday. So you made it right, and congratulations for being the wow of the week. Good job again, Marjorie Sanchez.
Wow. Amazing. And Yes. Now, are you ready to wonder as you wander around English 10 for beautiful learning spots, do treasure hunting, earn challenge passes, souvenirs, and be the wow or the wonder of the week? So let tour guide Rem and I tour you around.
Yes, yes, yes. During this learning adventure, dear wonders, you will get a chance to take four challenges and will receive 20 tokens. How about that? So these badges may be just virtual, but these will, motivate you to enjoy this wonderful learning experience. So thank you for still tuning in and tagging your friends. Thank you for tagging your friends, classmates, and schoolmates.
Wow.
So, Tutor
Yes.
Guide Juday, we
Yes.
are done with the first two learning spots in the second quarter. And today, we are going to discover, together with our wonders, we are going to discover about formulating a statement of opinion or assertion. So, let us have fun, dear wonders, as we discover more about this learning spot.
Right. And yes, welcome aboard to our quarter two, week three learning spot. Formulating a statement of opinion or assertion. A big thanks, of course, to the Central Office SLMs from SDO Cordillera Administrative Region for their module as our main reference for today's learning adventure. Thank you so much.
Welcome to our first stop in today's learning adventure. Last Tuesday, you discovered about conjunctions, that it serve as a cue within a sentence, signaling the reader, you dear wanderers, that another idea is coming. And these conjunctions as well unite elements of an argument together.
Right. And to our guide Ram, also last Tuesday, our wanderers were able to get tokens and souvenirs and treasures about the kinds of conjunctions. We have the coordinating conjunctions, the subordinating conjunctions, and the correlative conjunctions.
Yes, and the first type is what we call the coordinating conjunctions. When I say coordinating, you type there fanboys. That's FANBOYS. So I would like to emphasize here that these type of conjunction link ideas showing how they relate to one another, and they indicate two ideas together as what the example being flashed there. Peter and Paul are best friends.
Right, fanboys. Please note, Tutor Guide Ram, allow me, as we were checking the result of the exit quiz, there's this item. The question was a true or false test that fanboys is an example of subordinating conjunction. Actually,
Paul.
dear wanderers, the correct answer should be false. It should not be subordinating conjunction, rather coordinating conjunction. Fun boys. So yes, as what I have mentioned, the second type or second kind of conjunction is the subordinating conjunction, and these and indicates that one idea depends on another. So we have examples like unless here and the example sentence.
Yes,
Right.
thank you for
Another.
that, Shirley today. It only shows that we truly took the time reading and assessing their outputs like the exit quiz. Thank you for that, Tutor Guide Jedi. And lastly, to complete with a kind of conjunctions, we have the third one, the correlative conjunction. This kind of conjunction join elements within a sentence, indicating the two are of equal importance. So there you go.
Yes, and please remember that conjunctions or connectors have their functions in the sentences, especially if they will be used in a formal text like argumentative text.
Dear Wanderers, welcome to the first challenge of today's learning adventure called Which is Which. In this challenge, you are going to simply read and choose the best answer, and yes, type the item number and the letter of your answer. I know you're excited.
Yes, and they will get a badge for that, right, Tutor Guide Ram?
Yes, they
Yes,
will.
right. So please note that this is some kind of a pre-assessment. Okay, choose the letter of the best answer and type it at the comment section. For number one, I hope you're ready. Number one, it is a statement that is commonly believed to be true even without proof or evidence. It is a statement that is commonly believed to be true even without proof or evidence. 3 seconds to answer. Here's your choices. Is it A, fact, B, opinion, C, commonplace assertion, or D, bias or prejudice? 3 seconds to answer, and time starts now. Okay, start typing your answers. What do you think? It is a statement that is commonly believed to be true. Okay. Yes, Tutor Guide Rem, for this item number, the correct answer is number one. Yes, John Albert. Congratulations. It's letter C. Wow.
You got the correct answer. Thank you for visiting us.
Congratulations. Wow.
Okay, we have
Hello.
number two.
Number
Good
two.
job. It is a statement that is verifiable or can be proven true or false based on evidence or proof. It is a statement that is verifiable or can be proven true or false based on evidence or proof. Is it A, fact, B, opinion, C, commonplace assertion, or D, bias or prejudice? You've got 3 seconds to answer this, and timer starts now. Thank you for your answers. Time is up. The correct answer for number two is letter A. It's still a fact. So congratulations, Jamie, Jasmine, and John Darrell. Good job. One
Good
token
job.
left.
Yes. For number three. Number three, what is the similarity between an opinion and a commonplace assertion? What is the similarity between an opinion and a commonplace assertion? Is it A, they can be opposed? B, they are subjective and personal? C, they are based on evidence or proof? Or D, they are generally accepted to be true? Similarity. What do you think for number three? I'll give you 3 seconds to answer. What is the similarity between an opinion and a commonplace assertion? The correct answer for number three is, we have answers? Wow. The correct answer is letter A. They can be opposed. Congratulations, John Albert, Ashley, and Jasmine. Let's go to number four.
Yes, good job, dear wonders, for the second to the last item, which is not a category of an opinion statement. Which is not a category of an opinion statement. Is it A, statement of truth, B, statement of value, C, statement of policy, or D, statement of preference? Type the item number together with the letter of your answer, and 3 seconds now begin. I know you can do it. Thank you for your answers, Rob, Sayan, Abimi, and Angelica. The correct answer for number four is letter D, statement of preference. One token for you.
Right. Yes, let's go to number five. It is a commonplace assertion, or a commonplace assertion is commonly referred to as stereotypes. Which of these statements is an example of stereotype? A, all boys are more open-minded than girls. B, most religions allow only the males to be the leaders. C, schools across the country advocate gender equality. Or D, women deserve the same opportunities that are given to men. 3 seconds to answer. What do you think? Which of these statements is an example of stereotype? Wow. Do we have answers? Hello, everyone. The correct answer, yes, Rainiel answered number 5A. Let's check. Ashley and John Albert, are you correct? Yes, indeed. For number 5A, all boys are more open-minded than girls. Wow. Congratulations. You have a token.
Yes, we're done with the first challenge. You've got challenge one, batch passer, and I hope that you've got 5 tokens. So if you got five tokens, please type at the comment section. And I was able to read many answers and the comment of Sir Ruel. He is really helping us, Tutor Guide Jedi. He says down there at the comment section that please share this video lesson using these hashtags. So thank you so much,
Wow.
from Santa
Thank you,
Lucia.
thank you.
Oh, there
Yeah.
are lots of-
Wow, we
Wow.
have 3, 4,
Good job.
5. Ashley. Congratulations, everyone. Well done. And that means Tutor Guide Ram, they are ready for challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is named What Am I? what am I? In this challenge, you're going to earn 5 tokens and a badge. Be ready for the instructions. Okay, for the
All you have to
instructions,
do, yes, dear
yes.
wanderers, is to go over each statement and write fact or type fact if it is factual, opinion if it is a personal interpretation or conclusion derived from factual evidence, and assertion if it is a commonplace assertion or a claim that is not supported by evidence. Type your answer there at the comment section. So I am excited. I hope you are also excited. Tutor Guide Jedi for number one, please.
Yes, for number one, again, your options fact, opinion, or assertion. For number
Yes.
one, there's not a single district in Baguio City with zero record of COVID 19 cases. There's not a single district in Baguio City with zero record of COVID 19 cases. Kind of think. I'll give you 3 seconds to think if this is a fact, an opinion, or an assertion. What do you think is the correct answer for number one? We have answers. Rainiel, Andre, John. Okay, most of you answered fact. Let's reveal the correct answer. And you are correct. Number one is a fact. Great job, everyone.
Before number two, I would like to read this comment from Kiana Timplo Nuevo from Grayton Amethyst, watching from Antipolo National High School, Camarines Sur. Kiana, thank you for watching and please tag your classmates and friends. Now let's move to the second item. The surge in the number of COVID 19 cases in Baguio can be attributed to expanded testing efforts and heightened contact tracing. Is it fact, opinion, or assertion? Type there at the comment section the item number and your answer. You've got 3 seconds. Go, 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 dear
Right.
wonders. Time is up. The correct answer for number two is it's a fact. Congratulations.
Yes. For number three, all right. To ease the worsening poverty caused by the pandemic, livelihood projects for poor families are a better solution than cash subsidies. What do you think? Is this a fact, an opinion, or assertion? 3 seconds for you to answer. 3 seconds. And for this one, to ease the worsening poverty caused by the pandemic, livelihood projects for poor families are a better solution than cash subsidy is actually an opinion. Congratulations. Wow, we have answers. Great job. Let's go to number four.
Tourism always solves the financial woes of every major city in the entire country. Is it fact, opinion, or assertion? Type the item number together with your answer, dear wonders. 3 seconds now begin. Wow, you can do it. Wow, we've got an answer. The correct answer for number four, it begins with letter A. Obviously, it is assertion. Good job, dear wonders. Tutor Guide Jedi, number five.
Yes, for number five. Many poor families have greatly benefited from the two tranches of the government's social amelioration program. What do you think? Is this a fact, an opinion, or an assertion? Many poor families like this. You have 3 seconds to answer. All right. I guess we have answers already for number five. Please don't forget to type the item number and your answer. What do you think for number five? Many poor families have greatly benefited from the two tranches of the government social amelioration program. Number five is a fact. Let's reveal. The correct answer for number five is opinion. Tutor Guide Ram, let's try to go deeper in our discussion today.
Yes. And I saw Rainiel. He got the correct answer, but the spelling, okay, maybe just a typo. Opinion is only one P. And congratulations, dear wonders, because Tutor Guide Jedi, they already have two challenge passers, and yes, 5 tokens if they got a perfect score. Yes, Tutor Guide Jedi, I'm excited for today's learning adventure.
Yes, yes, yes. It means to their guide Ram that our wanderers are ready to recognize fact, opinion, and assertion. Also, distinguish opinion and commonplace assertion from fact and formulate statements of scheme for major or central ideas. So these are our objectives for today's learning adventure.
Yes, I know, dear wonders, that every day, conversation and writing is characterized not only by factual statements, but also expressions of one's personal views, my view, tutor guide's view, and your views, judgment as well, beliefs, and convictions. But in other words, we often make statements or assertions of fact, opinion, belief, and even prejudice. So this tutorial is yours. It's for you. So thank you for sharing this video lesson because we are excited to dig deeper, to do more for you, dear wanderers.
Right. So that's a tutor guide RAM. That's an assertion. And there are what we call categories of assertion. So please note that for categories of assertion, we have fact, opinion, belief, and commonplace assertion. As we go on, let's explore about these categories of assertion.
The first one is this fact. What is it all about? This is a verifiable statement that can be proven objectively by verified observations or the results of research. Example, let me read to you the example. The Department of Justice's Office of Cybercrime also recorded 264.63% increase in the number of reported online sexual exploitation of children or OSEC during the quarantine. This is a sad fact, but this is based and has been proven. So I pray that this will stop. I get carried away with the fact.
Mm. That is a fact, tutor guide RAM. Yeah. And the second one is opinion. Right? So whenever you browse your news feed, you will be able to tell how much of the post you've read is factual and how much is opinionated. So if you can tell between fact and opinion or assertion, then you are likely to fall victim to misinformation or fake news. So as a 21st century learner, you should be able to tell the difference between the two. So similarly, you are also expected to know how to properly construct statements of opinion or assertion. So please note that when you talk about opinion, you're talking about a personal judgment based on facts that can be debatable and potentially changeable. Please note also that an honest attempt to draw a conclusion from factual evidence and not a mere statement of one's belief, preference, or a prejudice. Yes, like this one. For example, he has the best family. How sure are you? Hmm. Just an
Yes.
opinion. All right.
Still under
Okay.
opinion is this one, Tutor Guide Jedi and Dear Wanderers. Opinion statement. This has something to do about, expressing an opinion. It is composed mainly of a debatable topic and a focus, like the specific feeling or belief the writer or speaker has about the topic. And this opinion statement can sometimes be distinguished from other constructions because it often uses qualifying words. And the qualifying words examples are almost, usually, maybe, probably, often or often, some, most, and in most cases. So these qualifying words are very helpful for you to have an impactful opinion statement to express your opinion.
Yeah, opinion statement. Still on opinion statement to their guide RAM. Please remember that opinion statement does not have to be explicitly stated using the words I think or in my opinion. Not right? Okay, does not have to be explicitly stated. Take, for instance, the sentence most public schools are ready for distance education. So the word most makes the sentence an opinion that is easier to support. Okay, and
And
then
do
to
you
the
know,
guide RAM.
yes, dear wanderers, do you know that there are three categories of opinion statement? First is the statement of truth, next is the statement of value, and the third one is the statement of policy. So I'm excited for you to learn each of these categories.
Let's first talk about the statement of truth, Tutor Guide Ram. A
Yes,
statement of truth, it is an opinion that something is or is not the case. Something is or is not the case. For example, with a minimal number of COVID-19 cases in the city, Baguio City clearly has more effective contract tracing, okay, or contact tracing methods than most cities in the country. This is an example of a statement of truth about
yes.
Baguio City.
That's the situation of Baguio City. And for the next category of the opinion of statement is the statement of value. It is an opinion statement which claims that something does or does not have worth. So if the statement of truth has something to do about the case, the second category has something to do about the worth. Can I hear you? Okay. You can type that word worth because it is good to exercise our mouth worth. So, for example, hard lockdowns of barangays have not been effective in controlling the spread of the coronavirus. So, that is a claim that something doesn't have a worth. It has something to do about the opinion of someone about lockdown. So, there you go. And the third one, Tutor Guide Juday.
Yes, the keyword for value is worth. Please remember that. That will come out
Yes,
in our quiz. Yes.
don't worry. I'm making a
Statement
fun
of
funny word.
policy. Statement of
There you go.
policy. Here, it claims that something should or should not be done. So the keyword here for policy is should or should not be done. For example, amidst the ongoing pandemic, what teachers and students need is not academic freeze, but material, moral, and instructional support from the leaders in the educational department or in the education department. That is something like you should or should not be done. Should or should not be done. Please remember that. Thank you so much, Sir Roel Santos. Very, very active.
All right, so there you go, dear wonders. We have these three categories of opinion statement: the statement of truth, and type there case. All right, statement of value, type there worth, and statement of policy. What is this? Is this an action? Let's try to check. When you say truth, tutor guide Juday, you will have
Yes,
case. All right, so there
right.
before that, yes, Tutor Guide Jedi, before digging deeper about these categories, because later we will be dealing more about this, let's have first belief. What is belief, Tutor Guide Jedi?
Yes. A belief is a conviction based on cultural or personal faith, morality, or values. I think everyone has his own belief. It is a statement of belief that may look similar with an opinion, but it is not based on evidence. You just believe that something's like that, but actually it's not based on evidence. For example, she believes that involvement in the school increases her self worth. That is her belief. A conviction that is
Yes,
based on cultural or personal faith, just your personal faith, morality, or values. Please note, please remember that it is not based on evidence. That's just a belief. And next to that, tutor guide RAM is the
yes, we're
commonplace
almost done.
assertion.
Yes, you are correct. It is a half-baked opinion based on insufficient or unexamined evidence. Take note of that. Insufficient or unexamined evidence, but it presented as if it were a fact. You know, it's often accepted from other people like families, friends, media, etc., making it too common to be questioned about its truthfulness. And this commonplace assertion does not appear to be as subjective as an opinion. So I am going to give you examples, or Tutor Jedi will continue.
Yes. Still on commonplace assertion, tutor guide RAM. Please note that it is a statement or this statement is used to make a declaration or to express a strong belief on a particular topic that is often without evidence and may express stereotyping. So there you go. The key word here is stereotyping. For example, men are stronger than women. Wow.
Mm,
Agree or disagree? Oh no. For number two, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. That is a commonplace assertion. These statements are usually very common, and then sometimes you
mm,
think to believe that
yeah.
this is true. They could be accepted to be true, but please note
Yes.
that most of them there's no evidence. And yes,
Yes.
stereotyping. Stereotyping is the key word. That's for commonplace assertion. And
Yes.
tutor guide Ram.
We are done with those assertion, fact, and opinion now. I know that our wonders are ready for this challenge, my 2 cents worth, which they can actually have, of course, one badge and five tokens. So we have, all right, I like the animation there. Okay, thank you for watching, Rob and Elizalde. Number one, little guys,
Yes, number one.
number one. So you are going to type the item number and the word if it's opinion or commonplace assertion. So Baguio as a model city. So you are going to make a statement of opinion, okay, or an assertion. Okay, so you've got 5 seconds for that. How are they going to do it? You can do it. So we have 5 seconds. Now begin. Type any statement of opinion or assertion about Baguio as a model city. And we have here possible answers, possible statements of opinions. Okay, let's reveal them. We have one, Baguio is the best city in the world. This is actually a statement of opinion because maybe people from different cities will think, no, our city is the best and Baguio is great. Most people say yes, it is, but others may not think like that. And the last possible answer could be Baguio is the most famous city. So these are possible answers for the statement of opinions or assertions. Congratulations, you've got one token.
Wow. And for number two, the topic is on distance learning. Can you think of an opinion or an assertion about distance learning? What do you think? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to think of a statement of opinion or assertion about distance learning. And then later on, we will reveal the possible answers. So time is up. Wow, Rainiel Devera,
Yes,
congratulations.
great.
You have an answer. For number two, what are the possible answers about distance learning? Probably you might say that distance learning is effective. That's your own
Mhm.
opinion. Or
Yeah.
probably, yes, because you always have to spend money for data or Wi Fi. Distance learning is costly. And I think distance learning is not effective. Well, that's your own opinion. And yes, some
Number
commonplace
three.
assertion about that. For
Yes.
number three,
All right. So online selling. Tell us something about your opinion or assertion about online selling. And I know that you like 5 minutes, but it's only 5 seconds, and our timer begins now. You can be, we will be reading your answers. Do not worry. As you may notice, we really try to get back to your answers and do some comments. I mean, reply your comments there. Yes, and timer starts now. We're done.
done.
Let's possible answers. All
Possible
right. So you can
answers.
say, I believe that online selling is effective. Online selling is convenient. Or I think online selling is not effective. So you can actually omit, I think, the phrase I think. Okay. You can just simply say online selling is not effective. So there you go. Number three. Number four, tutor guide Jedi.
Yes, tutor guide Ram. For number four, the topic is on tourism. Tourism. Can you think of a commonplace assertion about tourism? 5 seconds. Okay, and then while the timer is on, congratulations. We have answers from Zylene, Rainiel, Rob about online selling, about distance learning. Distance learning is hard for other students from Ashley Tolentino. Well, let's talk about tourism this time. Great job, dear wanderers. What are the possible answers for tourism? Probably you can say tourism always solves the financial woes of every major city in the entire country. Wow, how's that? And if you were able to Think of a commonplace assertion. You've got not just one token, but two tokens. Wow, great job.
We're down to the last challenge, Tutor Guide Jedi. Choose the best. So let me read number one. It is a statement that is commonly believed to be true even without proof or evidence. Fact. B. Opinion. C. Commonplace assertion. Or D. Bias or prejudice. You've got 3 seconds and it begins right now. Go, 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 dear wonders. Type the item number together with the letter of your answer. And the answer for number one is it is letter.
Oh,
Okay,
tutor
you
guide
got it
Ram.
right. Okay, it's
Okay.
letter.
Yeah, it helped.
Okay. All
Number one is
right.
letter C.
Okay. What about number two?
Yes, congratulations. We have many students who answered number one C.
I'm so proud of
Congratulations.
our wonders. They've got the correct one.
Wow.
Number two,
For number two, yes, number two, it is a statement that is verifiable or can be proven true or false based on evidence or proof. Wow. A statement that is verifiable or can be proven true or false based on evidence or proof. What do you think? I'll give you 3 seconds to answer. The choices are here. Is it a fact, an opinion, commonplace assertion, the bias, or prejudice? Number two, A, according to Julia, let's reveal Rainiel and Abby May. Are you correct? Indeed, you are. For number two, it is a fact, and you've got a token. Congratulations!
number three. What is the similarity between an opinion and a commonplace assertion? Is it A, they can be opposed, B, they are subjective and personal, C, they are based on evidence or proof, and or D, they are generally accepted to be true? 3 seconds, dear wonders, now begin. I know you can do it. A, B, C, or D. And the correct answer for number three is letter A. They can be opposed. Congratulations.
Wow. And for number four, which is not a category of an opinion statement, not the category. Which is it? Statement of truth, statement of value, statement of policy, or the statement of preference? 3 seconds to answer. What do you think for number four? Okay, it's not a category of an opinion statement. Of course, the correct answer, yes, Luis Errol and Stephanie Alexi, you are correct. Number four is letter D. Statement of preference is not a category of an opinion statement, and you have a token for that. Great job.
To complete this challenge, we have the last item, number five. A commonplace assertion is commonly referred to as stereotypes. Which of these statements is an example of stereotype? A. All boys are more open-minded than girls. B. Most religions allow only the males to be the leaders. C. Schools across the country advocate gender equality. Or D. Women deserve the same opportunities that are given to men. Is it A, B, C, or D? Type down the item number together with the letter of your answer. You've got 3 seconds for that. Wow, exciting! A lot of you answer letter A, and you are correct. It's letter A. Congratulations, one token for that. Good job.
Yes, please remember, our dear wanderers, that assertion is a statement of fact, opinion, belief, and prejudice. And there are four categories of assertion. Four categories. We have fact, opinion, belief, and commonplace assertion.
And if we have four categories of opinion, assertion, we have three categories of opinion statement: truth, value, and policy.
Yes, please remember the keywords. And yes, please remember that a commonplace assertion is a half-baked opinion based on insufficient or unexamined evidence, but it is presented as if it were a fact. It is often accepted from others, just like your families, friends, or media, because it's something like it's making too common to be questioned about its truthfulness, and it does not appear to be as subjective as an opinion.
Yes,
Commonplace
we've got
assertion.
lots of wonders who got 5 tokens on our last challenge. And
Wow!
we've got a souvenir for you, dear wonders. This is for you to share your learnings to your parent or two of your friends, because you will be interviewing them, your parent, either your father, mother, or one of your two of your friends. So you are going to ask them to give an assertion statement and a one sentence opinion regarding any of the following issues. So you are just going to choose one issue. So I am going to explain further. So we have here, you can take a screenshot. You can just choose one of these issues. Okay? One, two, three. Okay, SS naman. And of
Ay,
course,
sorry. SS muna, SS.
one, two, three, SS. And they will say SSD. Screenshot done. Okay,
SSD?
our rubrics, yes, or our guide.
Yes. So this will be the template tutor guide RAM. So again, they're going to choose any of the issues that we have. I hope you have SS already, SSD, and then
Type
you're going to
SSD.
use this table for your parent, one friend, or another friend. Okay, and then you have to state here the issue. What specific issue do you want, or do they want to answer? And then you have to write here their opinion and their assertion about that
Yes.
issue.
One of our
Wow,
active
tutor guide
learners
RAM.
says
SSD po.
SSD. Thank you for Zalin. And
Okay.
yes, thank you for answering this exit quiz. Take a screenshot. One, two, three. Thank you so much.
Yes, tutor guide RAM. This will be their exit quiz for week 3. Thank you so much, and of course, our references for today's session, Canva and Cambridge. Thank you so much.
We would like to appreciate you, dear Wanderers, for taking the time for this feedback form. Thank you so much that ETUlay, the DepEd Technology, will be improved. All right, so thank you for that. Thank you for giving us honest feedback. Take a screenshot. One, two, three. All right. And yes, these are your English tutor guides with Ma'am May Sevilla as the program head. By the way, Tutor Guide Juday and I would like to congratulate Ma'am May Sevilla for leading the webinar series for the National Reading and Book Month. Good job, Ma'am May, for that. I think I need water. Yes, so thank you so much. We are your guides every Tuesday, dear Wonders. Thank you for sharing this video lesson, not just this video lesson, but as well as the grade 7, grade 8, and grade 9. So that more will be reached as we teach. Thank you so much.
Yes. So according to Sir Ruel, hashtag Team SSD. Yes. Team SSD. Yes, dear Wanderers, we hope that you have had another wonderful learning adventure. So this has been your tutor guide today, reminding you all to be judicious in formulating a statement of opinion or assertion.
I was having a great time, Tutor Guide Juday and Wonders. Yes, this is me, Tutor Guide Ram, teaching you about formulating a statement of opinion and assertion, virtually yet heartily. Let us say bye for today to say hi next Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. God bless everyone.
God
See
loves
you.
you so much.
Thank you. Sir Ruel, hi.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!